Hello, everybody. We have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more levels of Fairy Tale Forest. And if I get through it quickly enough, I might also do the Inner Pickle Epic quest for Pickled Pepper. Because we might have time for that. Let's hop right into the first level. To think the lullabies of my sainted mother would manifest itself into reality. Oh, mother dear, I followed your sweet advice. Now I'm living it up on Easy Street. Can you hear me, mother? I know you're down there, listening. Down there, not up there. Down? Again, this place is nothing but an illusion conjured by that magic book. Tsk. Why are you so insistent on resisting this? Because we're trapped here, against our will. Trapped? This is salvation. You ought to thank me. How is this salvation? This is a world without problems, where every issue can have a simple resolution. Such is the nature of fairy tales. Any outcome would result in a happy ending. Besides, deep down I know that you'd enjoy something like this. Me? No way. Don't even think to lie. You think I haven't noticed? You were running around the meadows with your stupid plants. Frolicking without a care in the world, playing the imaginary great night. That was before I realised I couldn't go back to reality. Ah, but if this is your reality, then you wouldn't have such worries, would you? You just get to exist in this simple, happy place for the rest of your days. Admit it, doesn't that sound enticing? Well, Still resisting? Perhaps you're finally living up to the name. Crazy, mad, deluded, to the point of denying salvation. Do not listen to her, user Dave, neighbour. It is merely nothing but drivel. Yeah, the crazy demented one here is definitely witch. Yeah, it's definitely the nanny, not Crazy Dave for once. Now pick my plants. Wait, does Witch Hazel Oh, that's a good point. Does Witch Hazel prioritize the witch like it does for wizards? Cherry Bomb. Is not in the seed bank. Let's see, Wintermelon Primal Sun. From the looks of it, I think a lot of instas are banned. I'm not 100%. There don't seem to be a whole lot of damaging instas allowed, I think. Time Heathseeker Chili. Wait, time would be up here. Yeah. Heathseeker, which let me down last stream. Banana. And spikeweed. I'm gonna have to greed quite hard. going to be a heart card, I know it. Witch Hazel is a solidly good early game, that's something at least. Garg is already here. Oh. That's worrying. I don't quite... I'm gonna do that, even if it does end up meaning I have to deal with cavalry. Oh, nice Witch Hazel timing. I'm not even gonna let you do anything. You are not firing a spell. Okay, I think I... Time warp, there we go. Oh, there's a witch. I see the witch. It did get prioritized by Witch Hazel. I take no risks with witches whatsoever. I love the next plant. The haze shroom, I think it's called. Is it a witch counter? I have found ourselves another new ally, user Dave. Haze shroom attack zombies with her spore clouds. These clouds steal magic such as zombie buffs. She also cures plant debuffs within limited range, including animal transformations. You want me to turn the in-game sounds up a bit for this one? Okay. The more she steals magic, the stronger her attack gets. Huh! Where did you find her, Penny? You know, user Dave, we initially thought all these plants originate here. But with the appearance of Coffee Bean, we know that can't be the case. Does that mean they came from the outside? This is speculation, but the nanny fusing herself with the core of this book's magic. Perhaps it has strengthened the pull of this realm. Things from our reality began to get pulled into this dream, even without a book. So, what does that mean? The line between reality and dream is getting blurred. If this continues, there wouldn't be any distinction. The two worlds would merge. I don't know how to feel about that. It would be catastrophic. Imagine the chaos it would unravel. We can't let it happen. Tomorrow I will conduct more searches for any possible escape routes. You and the neighbour will have to hold down the fort in the meantime. Survive and protect the endangered plants. Pick my plants. Ent Primal Sun. Explodonut Spring Princess. Boing Setter. Imitator Cherry Bomb. Well, Imitator and Cherry Bomb. The Imitator is not imitating Cherry Bomb, it will be imitating Boing, because that was the last plant picked before it. This is a loadout. I don't know how to feel about these plant choices. I have two different kinds of wall. The witch counter I need. The sinister smile. I never like this ambush. Oh. Okay, heart noted. it's really difficult to actually, like, talk and interact in any way and with chat or talk about what I'm doing, because I have to be so focused for this realm. Did you just get transformed before you could activate, boy? Are you kidding me? Okay, the anti-transformation seems to just be like a 3x3 area around it, so it needs to be put near the front to stop the witches. Hey neighbour, it's just going to be the two of us today, and the plants. I wonder if we could ever get out of here. But maybe, even if we didn't, it wouldn't be so bad? So, you've actually put some thought to what I have to say. I'm only considering it as a worst-case scenario. Well then, I'm glad that beep car is out today. Makes things easier for me. Don't talk about Penny like that. Oh, please. Penny is a machine. It is not like you and me. It does not want. It does not need. It does not dream. It doesn't understand the plight of people like us. People like us? Don't we desire the same thing? To be as free-spirited as a child, unburdened by the cruelty of the world? The world is cruel. It takes. You know this. In the past, you resorted to selling junk from the back of your car just to get by. Aren't things better when you're just a kid, reading fairy tales before bed? But the world took that innocence from you, slowly but surely. Don't you hear it? The beckon of this forest? Do not resist it. You're mad! You're trying to get into my head. Penny warned me. Oh, you're already there without my help, crazy Dave. Most everyone's mad here. You especially. I'm not mad. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to your little neighbour. Huh? Them? Why do you continue tagging along David in these asinine journeys? To protect the world? What has the world done for you? We both know that's not true though, do we? All this Plants vs Zombies nonsense, it's just a game to you, isn't it? A game where you can pretend to be a hero, a great knight, An escape from the cruelties of the world. Admit it, you're just as mad as the rest of us. If you weren't, and the world's treating you well, wouldn't you be anywhere but here? Stop talking to us like you know us. You said it yourself. Wouldn't it be fun if life was always simple like this? It's the truth. Continue rejecting it, and you'll find only misery awaits you. Cauldron Chaos. I'm going to call this Cauldron Chaos. That sounds like a good name for it. No walnut here. Were there Cheshire imps? Because that's going to be annoying if I have to, like, gum nut them. Finally, an actual attacking plant. Okay, we do have these, but I have walls in like every row now, right? Oh. Okay. Is the chaos under control? There we go. Okay, that level was... I feel like that one was easier than the first because it was actually less chaotic. You get a lot of really strong plants overall. I do want to check shop, but like, next one that's a choose your seeds level. Everyone dreams of a blissful life. If you join me, I can make any of your dreams come true. Any dream? Stop resisting, be a kid again, as long as you steer off the cliff. You can spend the rest of your days blissfully running along the field of rye. What is going on? Pay this machine no attention. Embrace your... Wait, is that a reference? Embrace your desire and join me. What? User Dave, you can't seriously be considering this. We have to return to reality. Living in a happy fairy tale will absolve you from all your misery. We don't need reality anymore. Better have it be swallowed by dreams of fairy tales. Join me and let this dream expand. Absolve many others from suffering. The choice of everyone's happiness is in your hand. Nobody should have authority over others' happiness. Shut up! Shut the beep up, you incessant machine! You have no say in this matter. Don't talk to her like that. Huh? I already told you, this machine is right. Is it really happiness if it's just an illusion and lies? Why must you care for the frivolous details? Don't you want to be happy? I might have been happier in the past, but fighting zombies with my plants, with my neighbour, with Penny, that's how I choose to be happy now. And that choice is what I'm taking away from everyone if I let this dream continue. I'm not joining you. All of us will escape this dream. You moronic baboon! You beep beep! Why can't you understand? It's a hard knock life out there. There is no happiness waiting for you in reality. So be it. If you won't be lulled to the embrace of a pleasant dream, then you shall cower beneath an unrelenting nightmare. Off with your heads! Well, pick my plants. Is the witch here? Yes, it is. The witch is here. Oh yeah, shop. I'll go to the shop because there's a new costume, and then you can pick my plants. Tiger, Primal Sun, Solar Tomato, Sweet Potato. Snow pea, begonia, cabbage, and haze shroom. You walked into the fairy tale forest, that's what. Are there any diamond cards in that row? Yes! All of my plants are just going to get transformed once zombies are spammed across all the rows at once. Oh, no you don't. I sort of see the vision with the sweet potato, but I'm not 100% sure how to set it up. This transforming the zombies with the diamond cards ended up making the level super rushy. I have to restart. This is a complete mess. Right, I do think I probably need to try and sweet potato the zombies into those rows, and then focus the mirrors in those rows to keep the sweet potatoes alive, probably. You know what? Let's delay your transformation. need haze quickly. Not fast enough. I am doing cabbage pulp plant food just to try and get damage on these painful witches. And that zombie's too far back for that to work. Oh, what is this level? Excuse me? Oh. Which? Like, how do you do this? Even with a good selection of plants, this is... Penny's challenges are easier than this. Are you kidding me? What do I do? Cabbage is not a good early game. Like, I think the only option I have is to focus all of my plants into 2 rows so I don't have to worry about them getting transformed in other rows. Or at least for the early game, so that I'm only getting a few anti-stall waves and not every wave. Because it's a choice between anti-stalling or losing my plants, but if I do this, now I'm not losing my plants. Do you have more health than normal imps or something? Why did I put... Where did that mirror... Did I accidentally click on that mirror when I didn't mean to? Ugh. Ah! I hate accidentally clicking on the mirrors. That was not for unlock the never-ending story. Oh, that's the endless zone. I have to suffer through this endless zone sometime in the future. Why? 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 Everyone else gets to live there happily ever after. So, why? Why can't you? Why won't you just let me be happy? We never said we want you to be unhappy, but we just can't be a kid reading fairy tales forever. We have to grow up eventually. You have to look into the now and the future. Look into the future? I have no future! Zomboss took it away from me! That's all that's all the world ever does! It takes, and it takes, and it takes. Curse him! Curse his deplorable imps, endlessly tormenting me! Curse you! Curse your camping van! Curse your complicit neighbour! Curse these disgusting plants! And curse her, that wicked witch! She left me behind! She... Nanny? Look into the future. So be it! This dream shall be the future! I will override our rotten world, our painful reality with these fairy tales. And I will eliminate everyone who has ever wronged me, starting with you. Yes, this is how things should be. Please don't do this. This world is about to change. Your existence won't belong there. I thought I could just leave you be, but you're like a plague. I'll have to get rid of all of you. Don't lose more than 15 plants. In this world. Yay! Pick my plants, please. Please be nice. I think it's probably misinformation that's the Wicked Witch. Okay, let's see. Haze Shroom Primal Sun. Squash Begonia. Cactus Ent Iris Belova. Yes, I know using squash counts as losing a plant. My chat picked it for me, and anyway, usually having an insta or two is still good in these levels. I think I will go for a second column of Primal Suns. It's hard to judge in a level like this how much sun production you should go for, since you can't really go around digging it up. Oh, you... That's a nice stun, thank you. Ah, no, I meant to move off the lawn. I wasn't going to plant you. Oh, that is a nice... That is going to be some nice damage on that Garg. Woohoo! That actually wasn't too bad of a level. Wait, with a chat-picked deck, I actually had a better run of that level than Venom? That's impressive. I must warn you both. This dream is growing more unstable by the day. No doubt due to the nanny's deteriorating mental state. Soon this dream will leak into reality. Once that happens, I don't know if it will be reversible. Did you not find any exits yesterday? Are we just stuck here? Not necessarily. I believe there's still one way for us to leave this place. Remember, anything that the nanny wants to happen in this place happens. So the only way for this dream to end is for the nanny herself to wish for it. But how? You saw her the other day. She was... Look, Penny, I know she's the enemy, but I just can't help feeling bad for her. The nanny, she's right. I am a machine. Only ever programmed to terminate zombies. I do not know what it is to dream or hope. What? Penny, what are you talking about? I never got anyone's fascination with this realm. I only ever see it as a cage. But I think I'd like to. I want to know how it feels to be happy, to make you happy. So that you never end up like her. Penny. But that's what I'm getting at. If a machine like me can have her heart changed, who's to say we can't change the nannies too? Penny, you were always more than a machine to me. You're my companion. And you too, neighbour. And all our plants. We're a team. We can do it. We can save the world. And let's hope that we can change her heart too. Special seed bank, freeze zombies 50 times. Is it going to be with, like, only the cards to freeze? Yeah, Boing doesn't freeze, it only chills. I'm guessing everything else that freezes is banned? Well, chat, pick my plants for me. Gloomvine, Primal Sun, Spring Princess. Ghost Pepper, Primal Potato. Well, chat's going fast. Haze Shroom, Coffee Bean, and that is my entire seed tray. What do I even use on... That is an awkward wave 1. Yeah, okay, wait. With this wave 1, I think I have to do Primal Potato as my early game insta, which is weird. Because I don't... A night on wave 1 with the plants that chat picked, Primal Potato is literally the only thing I've got that works. Because I don't have an early game attacker, I don't have a wall, I don't have a staller. I mean, I have a staller, but not one that's like a kernel pult, for example. Let's turn these down a bit again. want to freeze more zombies. There we go. I think the usefulness of Coffee Bean outside of dealing with sleep is kind of is like not terrible, but I have other things I would rather use an insta slot on than a speed boost for some plants. Yes, a dream most wonderful. I have arranged for you to be able to see it personally. I even have a surprise lined up for you. Will it be good? Oh, don't worry, sir. It's to die for. The never-ending story is now available. Chat, this is probably going to be a worse Endless Zone than Holiday Mashup's Endless Zone. I think most likely only Highway to the Danger Room and the Rift Road one, which I've forgotten the name of, will be harder. I think this is probably the hardest outside of portal spam and literally everyone is here. Is this real? Or is it just a figment of an ailing old mind? Bossman? How are you here? Ah, you two are here as well, so she was right. Did the nanny bring you in here? She did. She told me she had something she wanted to show me. I thought it was just going to be another one of her mundane drivels, but she told me she created a realm using those books I gave her too. How did you get your hands on those books? You think I've just been twiddling my thumbs when I'm not fighting you? No, I've been looking for more of them. The loam parts. When I retrieved those books, I sensed that they contained magical power. But they weren't loam parts. I've no use for it. That's why I discarded them. To think it was still capable of such a magnificent feat. Perhaps I shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Anyway, enough pleasantries. The nanny still has something she wanted to show me. Why would the nanny bring him here? Unless... When I said I'm going to eliminate those who've wronged me, I meant it. You mean to exterminate him by bringing him here? This idiot is way too prideful and ignorant to ever consider I would betray him. I only needed to lure him under lies and empty promises. Just like he did to me once before. What are you planning with him? Oh, do not worry. You three got front row seats for that. Survive the zombie attack with the given plants, defeat at least 6 queen imps dropped from gargantuars. And this sounds like a conveyor belt. Oh, it's locked and loaded, okay. Chat can't sabotage me, only the game can now. Interesting selection. Sinister smile on wave 2, sure. Oh my goodness, is everything a heart? That's 1 imp down. Okay, Blooming Hearts. Show that Gargantua why you're so good against high health zombies. Just demolish him, please. You're not getting away that easily, imp. I hope I'm allowed, like, 1 escapee. Okay, it didn't. It died anyway. Okay, fine. Are you going to, like, die at any point, you stupid zombie? Thank you. Two levels to go. You made that? Yes, sir. I can create anything I want here. Other than a good outfit, apparently. For what purpose did you do this? A gesture of goodwill, sir. You've given me so much, I thought I'd repay you. Heh, I suppose that's true. Without me, you would have been nothing, wouldn't you? Of course, sir. I shall take this beast for a test ride. My judgment never failed. I knew I saw who you truly are the day I hired you. Someone I can rely on. Okay, what's the last choose your seeds level of the world going to be like? Oh no. No. I do not want nighttime fairy tale forest. Penny, I think this world is finally getting to me. I just saw something huge flying over us, and it had 3 heads. That must be the bait the nanny used to lure Zomboss in here. Oh, him and his stupid little imps are so easy. Jingle some keys, give them a new toy, and they'll do anything you want. There's still time to stop your plans. I don't think you understand the ramifications. Ramifications? I'm doing the world a favour, even when it never did me any. I'm creating the perfect world, a fairy tale without pain nor suffering. Shaped based on your selfish views of what the world should look like. Shut up. Shut up! Zomboss robbed me of my future with his false charms and promises. He's the evil wizard that needs to be usurped at this tale's end. That's why I shall rob him of his life. Penny's right. This isn't even about creating a perfect world anymore, is it? Pawns do not get to speak to the Queen. This is a matter between the wizard and I. Play your part and kill each other. Pave the way for me to Easy Street. This is how it should be. Yes, I can feel it in my grasp. My new world, it will be heaven. I'm sensing tonight will be a relentless assault, the likes we've never seen. We'll win this, Penny. We have to. Thank you, user Dave. Still, the nanny is pulling out all the stops, so let's not hold back either. Music? Well, chat, pick my plants. Wait, on account of your chat, we hereby... Wait, everyone's saying let me choose my plants? Oh dear. Okay. If everyone's saying they want me to choose my own plants, then sure. Okay, well, actually, I need to go sunstream, don't I, if it's night time. That's not scary at all. But I don't think chat has ever been in agreement of this before. I am absolutely terrified now. I think all of these are going to be good plants, and then I bring some solid instas. I have no idea if this will work. I'm not gonna let you destroy yourself if there's a heart over there. I do not need any anti-stalling. Where's the smile? It's over in the top row. Very loud music. Wake up, please. No, 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 no. Oh, are you kidding me? I think I have the mirrors holding down the worst rows, the ones that have like hearts in them. Like hearts and diamonds, because they can one-shot everything. Okay, Spring Princess, once you get a few of them down, like, in a group, they are ridiculously good stores. They might be endless zone viable. I don't know, is the bounce single target or multi-target? That's the question, really. I don't think I've used plant food yet. Is this a plant foodless run? My front lines are dying, but I think I've won. Phew. Those sneaky imps all the way in past the front lines are nasty though. Yeah, if chat chose the plants, that level would have been utterly awful. Well, time for the Zomboss battle. Greetings, David, puny plants and assorted allies. I am the wizard of this fairy tale land, here to claim my throne. Boss man, you need to listen to us, this is a trap. A trap set by the nanny to kill all of us. Kill me? She would never! She's my most loyal general. Do you know how taxing it is to be the general of the imp division? Her dedication shows her loyalty to me. She will never betray me. Boss man, you really know nothing about her, huh? Enough! The nanny is loyal to me, and this Zomboss she created for me is proof. Its shield is extremely durable to attacks, and tonight you shall taste its wrath. He won't listen. We're gonna have to face another Zomboss, and Bossman said its shield is durable too. How are we gonna take it down? Durable to normal attacks, but perhaps not to the nanny's magic. Remember, this whole battle is a trap for Zomboss. So we should reflect those queen cards back at his shield? We'll need to be tactical with our mirrors then. This is Caliginous Carnival boss all over again. Oh, well, there goes a plant. Okay, he's applying some sort of damage over time goop to my plants. Do I only get 2 string princesses at once? Oh! Noted. That is a 2-lane clear attack. And I think that single-handedly has just killed the entire run. Please, Gargantua. Is it? Okay, there's the other one. Oh. No, you don't. Is that it? Is that the lethal blow? Okay. Gah! How could this be? You told me this Zomboss was indestructible. I'm docking your pay for this. He's getting away. Without his Zomboss, he is of no threat to us. Besides, he is not our main addressee at the present moment. No! Beep, beep, beep! Why didn't you kill each other? My dream! My heaven! My... It's over, Nanny, and you know it. Your resolve has wavered. I can sense the magic of this realm weakening in accordance. Soon this dream and your powers will fade away, and we'll awake back in reality. Look, this doesn't have to be the end of the story for you. I don't need your pity. Besides... You think this is the end? You'll soon regret your decision of not killing him here and now. You think this dream of mine was bad? What are you talking about? His dream. It's way more terrifying than anything this book can ever conjure. He's been looking for something. That's why he even got these books. He won't tell anyone what he's looking for. Not even us, his generals. But once he finds them, you'll rue this day for the rest of your life. I couldn't give less of a beep now. I was so close to finally finding happiness, and it was taken away again. Now, I just wish to sleep and forget all this ever happened. But we just wanted to help. For you to help someone, that someone needs to want to be helped, user Dave. Otherwise, it's futile. I just don't get this. This doesn't feel like a happy ending. Well, that's one way to know we've escaped the dream, isn't it? Reality hardly ever has a simple happily ever after, user Dave. The conclusion of your hero's journey. Alongside it is an old, worn-out ID card for an employee of Z-Tech. You can barely make out the smile of a woman in the fading photo. She looks happy. Okay, this stream, it's been about an hour and a half. I'm considering doing the Inner Pickle Epic Quest, but I think we'll save that for next week. Because Fairy Tale Forest is exhausting. Are there any more costumes? I don't think there are in the shop. I think it's just pinata parties. My opinion of that world is they maybe went a bit too hard on the difficulty. I'm not big on it. I liked Assault Airspace a lot more. I liked Caliginous Carnival a lot more. This is So, wait, what difficulty was it rated again? 5, right? Yeah, it's the only 5 out of 5 difficulty epic realm we have so far. All the others are 4s, and that is definitely correct, because Lunar Rainbow Market and Assault Airspace have nothing on this. The mirrors need a recovery period, probably so that you can't just deflect everything with perfect micro, which would kill your hands, I'm thinking. Yeah, let's look at the almanac for a little bit. See what the descriptions are for the new plants and zombies. So 30 damage, plus 10 every bounce, so it does more damage with each... Oh, it's not guaranteed to bounce? Huh. After the last... Okay, wait, no. After the last bounce, hats have a chance to rebound back to the first target. That's what that is, okay. Despite his maniacal nature, off-putting smile, and his association with nonsense, he spends some of his time hosting tea parties with the other fairy tale plants. Oftentimes, they'll do it with hats of various sizes. He may seem like a mushroom who's lost their marbles, but even he has some table etiquette. She prefers autumn. Sometimes a short description is the best, is the funniest. Sometimes that's just what you need. Oh, that's silly. Okay, are the springs... I don't know if anyone in the chat answered when I asked earlier. Are the springs... Do they hit a single zombie or do they hit all zombies on the tile? Because I've not been able to tell because it's a bit of a chaotic plant. And if it's area of effect, then this might actually be a competitor with Winter Melon for Heavy Staller. Single, right. So it's probably... So it would fall off very hard in Endless then, unfortunately. Ent. Withstands instant kills. How much does it heal? 200 a second, it seems. Withstands instant kills like Primal Walnut does. It can destroy barrels and pianos with its roots, but it takes damage in the process. Ent has roots tied deep into their family and keeps in touch with all of them, especially their uncle, whose advice and wisdom gives Ent the energy to push on, and their fun-loving sister who's currently travelling the stars. What? Okay, so the uncle is obviously the Tree of Wisdom, I'm assuming. Who's the sister that's travelling the stars? Then there's the weird cousin that spits wind and drops apples. Ent doesn't like him. These are probably references to other plants, and I'm not sure what plants. They might not even be in PvZ2. Wispy. Oh, wait. Wispy words? Oh, how did I not get that? Okay, I should have gotten that one. Coffee bean. The current spokesman for an energy drink owned by rodeo legend zombies. Isn't that a conflict of interest? I don't think you should be a spokesman for something owned by zombies. Coffee Bean has considered stepping down after the unintended side effects of a viral marketing campaign have taken a toll on him. What? Haze Shroom. Story goes of a deeply ingrained mushroom that stood peacefully in a forest. Each and every day the mushroom watched as a group of frolicking plants were having fun, dancing and singing with each other. Wanting to join them in harmony, the mushroom wished for a way to unroot itself. Until one day her wish was met in an unexpected and hazy way. Okay, where's Fairy Tale Forest? Poker zombie. Regular poker card zombie. Can arrive in one of 4 different card suits. He keeps hearing other zombies talk about a poker face. He contemplates every night about this, looking into magic mirrors and wondering what's wrong with his face. Poker Conehead. Methodical protection. With a possibility of receiving a promotion, Poker Conehead Zombie is a bit fearful of what it may present. Not that he's afraid of moving up in the world, but he worries about parting ways with his best friend. After all, what if he ends up with a different looking cone? It's just not right. Poker Buckethead. So the brains are supposed to go. Hopes to one day have brains served on his head for his royal subjects to consume and praise him for. The cloche is there to keep any magic dust from fog from getting all over it. As delightful as glittering brains does look, anyone that consumes it will be coughing up nasty spells, something that not even the nastiest zombies would want coming out of their mouths. Shuffled wave of zombies. Responsible for checking the attendance of everyone involved in daily attacks as mandated by their queen, he always wondered where their Joker card had gone. Some say they're stuck in darker times, forever bound to being unwanted. The Jester is the Joker card. The Jester in Dark Ages that no one likes. This concerns Poker Flag. Not because of a genuine care for them, but because he has to keep writing lines of absence for whoever that is. Seriously, it's starting to clog the attendance sheet. Card Imp is not tossed into your defences, but still shuffles onward. These 4 little guys were invited to an extravagant tea party promised to be right out of a wonderland. The invitation asked for guests to be dressed in their best suits. Zombie Unicorn. A mystical creature that can launch his zombie rider past most of your defences. Unicorns lend themselves pretty well into having pretty fantastical friend groups when it comes to sports. He knows an actual living yeti, a bridge troll, and a totally tubular gopher. He's been trying to talk his rider into joining the friend circle, who, despite having a tough nightly schedule, believes he can squeeze in some time for Peggle too. Things are bound to get awkward when he eventually has to introduce him to the sunflower, however. Diamond Knight Zombie. The finest and only member of the less prestigious and rarely documented Knights of the Rhombus table. Cheshire Imp. An imp that can disappear, leaving only his mischievous grin. Residents of the forest still get into debates on how such a being came to be. Some argued that it was a manifestation of people's mischief. Others opined that it is an unholy, magical fusion of a feline and an imp. Few don't even believe it actually exists, that it's simply an illusion, a trick of the eye. But one thing that almost everyone agrees on is that, just like real cats, these imps are jerks, solely because they think they're too cute to be held accountable. Yeah, they are jerks. Queen Imp. Dropped from her knight, then tries to run away. Made sure she wore the right size shoes before getting escorted. Tripping because one of her shoes fell off while trying to call for help would have been quite embarrassing, especially with her royal status. Gargantua. Iron-clad giant in shining armour. A zombie with not much to lose, Gargantua decided to enlist as a member of the Royal Guard to train while tracking the one who took it all from him. I'll broil him on my toast, I'll have his bones to grind my bread. He may be over-dramatising, but he still seeks retribution from the one named Jack all the same. Ah, Jack and the Beanstalk. Mirror Queen Zombie. Disables magic mirrors and throws poisonous apples at plants. If there are no mirrors or all of them are disabled, throws poisonous apples at plants that damage them and put them to sleep. Priority is based on higher cost. She doesn't like to talk about how her power was usurped from her. Imagine your grand plans being spoiled by a lousy group of 7 imp miners. On the bright side, she fully embraces this new up-and-coming queen who really hates imps. Big Bad Wolf Zombie. Strong zombified wolf that blows impig houses across the lawn. 350, 500 and 750 health for each of the houses. He'll huff and he'll puff and he'll blow your house down. Excluding huts, bungalows, condos, duplexes, apartments, hotels, cottages, cabins, barns, towers, villas, mansions, palaces, castles, igloos, tree houses, mobile homes, recreational vehicles, caravans, dormitories, manors, motels, lighthouses, shacks, skyscrapers, chalets, chateaus, flats, clubhouses, and haunted houses. Strawhead Impig is blown into your defences with a straw hat that provides increased protection. That is like... yeah, it's conehead toughness, as you would expect. Had his house blown down by a wolf and won't stop crying about it, giving him the nickname, the Imp Who Cried Wolf. No one believes him, but even if they did, he kinda had it coming. A house made of straw? Buckethead Impig is blown into your defences with a wooden bucket that provides excellent protection. Couldn't get his hands on magical tree wood for his house due to territorial pixies, so he had to rely on the regular vanilla lumber. Still wishes he could have gotten those luxurious blue-tinted houses with fairy dust decorating them, but he had to stay humble. Brickhead Impig is blown into your defences with a brick head made up of yellow road bricks that lead to wonderful protection. He was commissioned by a wonderful wizard to build a city made entirely of rubies, one which you can only reach after following a cyan brick road that spans across the land. Unfortunately for everyone involved, the project was already halfway done before they realised that the lead architect was colourblind. Frog Sorceress Zombie. Like a certain fellow practitioner of magic, many zombies are alluded to why they transform plants into all these random animals. In Frog Sorceress Zombie's case, it's to fulfill her dream of recreating that classic fairy tale of a frog turning into a prince after kissing the princess. She may have spent too much time on the frog part and not the princess part. Card Queen Imp. Ruler of the kingdom, arriving to smite all those who forbid her monarchy. 850 health in phase 2, so that's when she's running away, right? Summons poker cards, zombies, magic fog, casts a 30-second sleeping spell, switches lanes, and in phase 2 retreats, removes magic mirrors, calls in zombie unicorns, and can activate all poker cards. 75% fire resist too. Many people dream of reliving their past, finding it to be more endearing than what their lives have led them to in the present. The regrets that build up, culminating into someone yearning for what once was, even uncaring for what could turn their life around in the future. A cycle of nihility that can only be broken by an impossible dream. Return to the past. What happens when that unreachable star is reached is a firm stance to maintain that illuminating light. And once that star darkens, the eyes of who once dreamed will flare up and dream of a telltale story about stumbling into a wonderful, unrelenting nightmare. Nanny's Nyctalopic Nightmaretron. A manifested creation of nightmares, awoken to tell a tragically ever after. After Dr. Zomboss stumbled upon the magical forest, he immediately fell head over heels for the fantastical behemoth laid before him. The Queen, however, laughs, thinking to herself how clueless the crazed mad scientist could be to be so easily puppeteered. A dream where the people she has grown to hate the most fight until they can no longer dream. A nightmare they cannot wake up from. Unfortunately, the tale could not end the way she wanted to. With the beast slain, the Queen retreated in solitude, wandering around as the remaining days of her unlife keep flashing before her eyes. What's left is the same yearning for the past the former Queen has always wanted, now devoid of the star she was once illuminated by, the times when she could still smile, when she was still happy. While I'm at it, let's go look at those entries. Where are they? For the giant turkey? The Giganturkey, a bigger, sturdier version of the usual turkey. The Z-Tech branded Food Fight cookbook calls for 1 Giganturkey, 1 Chick King, and 1 extra large duck. It's one mean turducken that your friends and family will want to gobble gobble gobble. Supersize array and mega oven sold separately. I don't know where... There. Pianist Imp. His childish piano tunes cause dancing zombies to switch lanes. He's currently learning the theme song to the popular children's program featuring a purple dinosaur. The nanny hates it. Magician Imp. Teleports zombies forward and summons imps using his magic trick. He's a 100% bona fide magician, you can tell, as he lacks the sleeves to hide tricks in, and the shirt, and the pants, and the shoes. The Overseer. Marches on a set place on board. From there it summons various small critters. Once a mere skin crawler, he wished to position itself as the new nanny of the imps, and so, through various means, he gained the knowledge to take the form of a big-headed superfan imp, ready to take on a new overseer role, unaware of the one individual who already possesses it. Okay, I think that's all the relevant almanac editions. Well, thank you for watching. That's it for the fairy tale forest, at least until at some point in the distant future. because I will be putting it off as long as possible, I end up doing the Endless Zone. For now, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.